Hello, hello. This is Johnny Cycles with CyclesGaming.com, bringing you another edition of Keeping Modern Janky, I guess. Well, we're going to keep it. I mean, we have the Ren and 6. We don't have a turn 1 play, but we do have Ren and 6 to get us our lands back into 2 pillages and a Magmatic Hellkite. Hopefully since we have a turn 2 play, hopefully, and maybe we'll draw into maybe we'll draw into something, right? Alright, is it not Eldrazi? It's not Eldrazi. Holy moly. It's Glistener Elf. Well, sometimes you blow up their lands enough that um, you can beat Infect. Or sometimes you die on turn 2 when whatever they do to beat you on turn 2. We will Ren and 6 and try to kill it. I don't think that's going to work. But then again, most people don't play Ren and 6 anymore. Well, this would be my last match for the day, so fitting that it will go against a non-Eldrazi deck because I mean played so much Eldrazi. So I've had two Eldrazi decks and a um, like an Affinity Janky artifact deck, kind of red Affinity. Yeah. If they're gonna hold up protection, then I don't think we'll use the Ren and 6 to kill it because. Yeah, I mean, we want all of those. We want every single one. I guess we could have tried to get another, like a 1 mana spell, but we'll go ahead and try to kill it because this will get at least one of their protection spells out of their hand. And then that's one less infect point of damage against us. Yeah. No, it's a 2/2. Alright. Now, do they kill Ren and 6 or do they ignore it? And then what do we do? Do we just start blowing up lands and hope they don't kill us? I mean, Infect can win on turn 2, so the fact that we're into turn 3, and we'll see, they can easily do 9 points of damage to us right now. If they don't, I mean, we are in a position to just take out their lands one after another, and then if we can keep, oh yeah, well, target, they're ahead of us on lands. That's one reason why you mulligan for the turn 2 land destruction. Yep. I think we're probably dead because I don't think there's a way out of this. Unless we find a lightning bolt, they can still probably protect it. It has ward 1. Yeah, they can still probably protect it through a lightning bolt, I imagine, and it's a land. Okay, well, we won't show our hand. We won't let them know what we're up to. And what do we bring in against Infect? I mean, anger, I guess, but they have ways to protect against that. I don't know if we really have much. Any way to be faster, to be honest. I think we just need to mulligan until we have a turn 2 play, land destruction or a lightning bolt to answer their first threat type of thing. Ideally, really, we want a turn 2 land. We're just gonna have to find turn 2 land destruction. But yeah, Infect is so fast and needs so few resources. But then again, they also can keep 1 landers, and if we can take them off of that. Strike it rich into Molten Rain. I mean, we'll keep it. Strike it rich into Molten Rain. We're going to need another land along the way, though. We need a couple more lands, obviously. And if this was a fetch land, we'd be happier. And at least they're going to go for their fetch land. They're not going to wait until they will give us a target. Oh, that's perfect. They're probably not going to find lands. We would like a land deck. We need two, in the next 2 turns we need to find a land. And then we can be off to the races on our land destruction plan. Will land destruction Ponza? Will Ponza be fast enough, interactive enough to destroy, to kill, to beat Infect? So now, I mean, I assume they don't care what we're playing. They just are looking for the pieces they're missing, which we're hoping they're keeping like a land light hand and looking for action, and they're going to put a bunch of scries to the bottom. Not another Wrenn and 6. That is the last thing we need. All right, we have another turn to draw a land. Untap land deck. One more turn. We have 21 more lands in the deck, 2 of which come in tapped. All right, no fear. Crack that fetch. We would like a fetch land off the top. We're playing 6 fetch lands. And they are like, well, we only really need 1 creature. That's all we need. Another preordain. Now they know the jig is up. Now they're probably looking for lands if they know we're going to destroy their lands. Give us a land deck. I was drinking my coffee. It's a land! Too bad it's not a fetch land. Fetch land would be better. But we'll take the Stone Rain. Now we still need lands. Our Obsidian Charmaw is full value right now because we keep blowing up their lands. Maybe they don't have any more lands and they will end up 1 top, 1 bottom. Maybe they'll end up having to just discard the hand size. At which point we just want to go land, fetch land. Ideally. Our Field of Ruin is fine. Field of Ruin is acceptable. Or another land destruction spell. It's a land destruction spell. Well, we are missing lands. But we drew a land destruction spell. Oh, now they probably won't crack it. Give us a land deck. Land. Land, please. Land. Pillage. That's a card for the future. We don't have a land. Oh, we could have just got the Strike It Rich back, though. I guess that would have been a better play. That would have given us the ability to Obsidian Charmaw. Oh well. Mistakes were made. They're still looking. Can we find a fetch land? Fetch land, and then I think I would feel a lot better about where we're at. I mean, against a deck like Infect, they don't need a lot of resources, and they can win very quickly with only a single creature and multiple kill spells. So we really need to keep them off of the lands as much as possible before they can set up. We're very lucky they don't have a turn 1 Infect creature, because they would just be beating face and increasing our Infect count to the point where all they like a turn like this, if we would be at like say Infect count 4, then they could just finish us off. And now they have 2 lands because we missed a turn. Still would like a fetch land. Sigh. Alright, well, we will do 1 damage to the Glistener Elf and force their hand. Now they're going to have to crack this. And depending on what they get, we'll take out. We will destroy that land as well. Unless they just go get a basic. Or they don't. They're just going to pay their life to do it. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're really being hamstrung by our own land issues, ironically. It only takes, they can... It doesn't take a whole lot for them to kill us. As I've been saying this whole time, as I've been filling time waiting on us to do something. They're making their land drops, and they might just kill us dead because we've stumbled on our land drops. The Obsidian Charmaw would have been nice. Yep. This is it. Scale up into... And that's all. That's the prediction, man. The prediction is come true. As I've said. We stumbled on land, and game 1 we probably should have mulliganed for a land destruction spell, but we stumbled on land in game 2, and even though we were blowing up land a turn, they kept finding lands, and they had it in their hand. That's all they needed. That's Infect for you. For CyclesGaming.com, this is Johnny Cycles. Catch y'all on the next one.